Thank you, Major. Alright. Breakfast cereals. We have a list of breakfast cereals from S to D. I've actually had a lot of these at some point. Some of them I haven't, but it should be fine. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Actually, you know, these are kind of small-ish. There. Alright, so Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is like a B, I think. I think I've had it like once. I remember having it once a long time ago at someone else's house. And it was okay. I didn't really like it. Nah, it's a C. It was okay. It kind of tasted like nothing. I've never had this before. Okay, I guess we need to add a new tier. Add row below. Apple Jacks is meh? Yeah. Never had. There we go. Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch, I think, is B. Honestly, Captain Crunch, I think, is that cereal that everyone had at some point. Same like Cheerios. And, Lucky Charms. I mean, it's hard to avoid their never seen the ghost one. Yeah, I've never seen it either, honestly. Honestly, we're gonna put the two Captain Crunches, like the Crunch Berries, together because they probably honestly taste the same, except one has berries in it. Square Crunch. Probably, I've never had it, but I'm gonna assume it tastes very similar. Oops, all berries. You know what? No, we're gonna put this in the never had. Now, I'm gonna reveal my norminess and say Cheerios is probably my favorite cereal. It's probably my favorite cereal. I'm an extremely normie person. It is 100% probably my favorite. Along with Honey Nut Cheerios, I'll just put that up there too. I probably enjoy Honey Nut more than regular Cheerios. But I'll just admit it, you know? Sometimes you're a normie, and, you know, I just have to deal with it. Wait, no, I think I have had this. The chocolate Cheerios. I mean, I thought it was alright. I prefer just the regular ones. So I put it at A. Frosted Cheerios. I've never had Frosted Cheerios. All the Chex I have never had, but I've also heard very bad things about Chex. Chips Ahoy is also with the Apple Jacks. I remember having it like once, and it just made me want chocolate chips. Cheerios is really good, to be honest. It is. It's insanely good. Cinnabon, I didn't know they made a cereal, and now I'm horribly curious, and because of that, I'm putting it at D. Cheerios is the type of food you're always in the mood for. True, true. You can always have a bowl of Cheerios. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We'll put it in A tier, just because it is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know, it's one of those things where it has a soft spot for me. Cocoa Puffs, I think that's a C for me. Please, thank you. BRB, okay. Cocoa Puffs here are like, you know, they're alright. I've never had this. Cornflakes, you know, I kind of like cornflakes. I'll put that in A tier. I always liked cornflakes, oddly enough. Probably because it kind of reminds me of Cheerios. I don't know why. I feel like that's just false. It's not like Cheerios at all. But it reminds me of Cheerios. Same with corn pops. I just really like corn pops too. But that's probably because it's just something I've had a lot. Count Chocula. I've seen some ads and it makes me scared. I've never seen. I don't even know what this is. I've seen this before. And I'm going to put it at D because I don't remember liking it. Never seen this. I think this will go with the other. This one because I'm pretty sure I've had that. Fruit Loops, I think, is a solid B. I enjoy their commercials a lot. Same with Frosted Flakes. For me, Frosted Flakes has always been hockey commercials, so I mean, I don't know if they're different anywhere else, but he's always playing hockey. Frosted Mini Wheels. I actually think I actually really like this. I want to put it at B, only because you shouldn't like it, honestly. It tastes kind of gross, but for me, it's just like, I don't know. I really enjoyed it for a while. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Gorilla Munch? What the heck is that? Honey Bunch of Oats. That's a C tier, I think. See, Honey Bunch, this always made me want Honey Nut Cheerios. It just always made me. It's like you shouldn't make me want to buy a competitor. Honeycomb. I think Honeycomb is up in the A tier as well, honestly. For me. Yeah. It is kind of like just wheat and sugar, but I mean, so is Cheerios and stuff. I mean, you can see a common theme at my top. I'm very normal, unfortunately. I can't be crazy. I don't know what this is. Go Lean? That just looks offensive. I have no idea what that is. Kellogg's Crave? What the heck? Nope. Nope. Lucio's. Oh, right. Did they actually release this? I know that's a Overwatch thing. I didn't know they actually did that. Lucky Charms is D because the Charms part were the only good thing. The actual cereal sucks. Nutter Butter. I've seen this before and I didn't eat it. Oreos. Why don't you get a box of Oreos? Cocoa. Oh, this is the. Yeah. I've never had this. Never had this. Pop-Tarts has a cereal? What the heck? I've had Raisin Bran before. It was alright. I'm going to put it C. Nope. I've had this before too. I'm going to put it at D because it just made me want Reese's Pieces. Rice Krispies is... I think that's like... It's better than Minis. It's probably like in the middle right here. It just makes me want Rice Krispie Squares. Which isn't healthy for me. Not that I'm saying it's healthy for other people. Cocoa... Okay. I haven't had that. Haven't had that. Haven't had that. Special K. Have I had Special K before? I think I have. I don't remember it being anything. So it's probably C. Mini Wheats again. I've had this before. It's gonna go with the other Mini Wheats because I think one of the weirdest things for me when it had the strawberry Mini Wheats is that I couldn't taste. It just tasted like the Mini Wheats with like a very like it was the strawberry wasn't a lot. All right. Let's zoom out. So this is my cereal tier list. Honestly, pretty expected from what I thought of myself when I saw this list. Let's screenshot this.